Last night, Justin Trudeau held a town hall. Hundreds of people came out, and about a dozen protesters in yellow vests were waiting outside for him, saying they wanted a pipeline, not a carbon tax. There was also a long convoy of big rig trucks circling the building. Inside the town hall, pipelines and the carbon tax did come up, but so did border control, religion, Indigenous rights, and an arms deal with Saudi Arabia. Trudeau fielded about 20 questions or statements from the audience.
What is done about getting more physicians in Canada? And also, it's a long process for foreign medical graduates to get a residency position. What can be done to increase the number of positions?
How can the federal government reverse the declines in home ownership rates that are happening because of the new mortgage rules and stress tests?
What are you doing to take away the backlog in Veterans Affairs? 3 months ago, the backlog was standing at June 2017, and today it's at July 2017.
Why Canada doesn't stop the deal, which is a weapon deal, with Saudi Arabia?
Despite the protesters and the criticisms, Justin Trudeau says he's still happy to be back on his town hall tour.
People get to ask whatever questions they have, and there have always been difficult questions and people expressing their disapproval or disagreement. But one of the great things about Canada is that we can have these public town halls in which people can come and challenge and ask their Prime Minister questions they have.
Today, Trudeau led a roundtable discussion about freshwater management, and then he announced federal support for a $51 million geothermal power plant near Estevan. The feds are directing $25 million to the project. Deep Earth Energy Production Corporation is behind this. It says it's moving on to phase 2 of the construction after drilling the deepest well in Saskatchewan history. The corporation says the geothermal power plant is the first of its kind in Canada and that it should be producing electricity in 2.5 years. Kendall Latimer, CBC News, Regina.